Someone always asks the recipe of my pandesal. Kahit nakapag-post na ako noong una, kaya i-share ko na naman sa inyo. Gumamit lang ako ng 1 cup ng whole milk. Pinainit ko siya in a room temperature. 2 1/4 cup ng dry yeast, 1/4 cup of sugar, 1 large egg, 1/4 cup ng melted butter, 1 teaspoon ng asin. And this time, tinry ko din pala na gumawa ng ube pandesal, kaya nilagyan ko din ng ube flavor. I also use 3 1/4 cup ng bread flour, which is yung type 550. Mix together and let it rest for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, pwede mo nang masahin yung inyong dough for mga 3 to 5 minutes. After mong mamasa, you can put it in a bowl na may konting oil and let it rest na naman for 1 hour or hanggang dumoble yung kanyang size. So, katulad yan. You need to make sure talaga na buhay yung inyong yeast dahil yan yung nakakatulong para malambot yung ating pandesal. Ang ginagawa ko pala ay make it into log shape. Ni-slice ko lang kung gaano kalaki yung gusto kong gawin para sa aking pandesal. We cannot call it pandesal without breadcrumbs. So, before putting in the oven, kailangan natin yung i-coat ng breadcrumbs. Kapag nailagay nyo na ito sa molder, i-rest nyo din pa pala ito ng 20 minutes pa. Preheat your oven in 15 minutes for 180 degrees and bake it for 20 minutes in the same temperature. Now, serve your mainit-init pa na pandesal with your favorite coffee.